Hi, today we are going to learn how to integrate a calendar booking system to business pages. It is possible to integrate booking calendar system to business pages. It means that every business page can have its own calendar for accepting bookings from their clients. Business owner can edit the schedule of his calendar and manage the bookings without access to the backend. It's also possible to define which user roles are allowed to make bookings. In this example use case video, we will cover how to integrate a booking calendar to business directory to let the clients book appointments and let your users manage their calendars and bookings. You need to install the plugin CM Business Directory Pro with the Community add-on and the plugin CM Appointments Booking Pro with the User Calendar add-on. In this video we will focus only on the integration of these systems between each other, so we recommend you first to learn how to work with these plugins and add-ons. There are two ways how you can create a calendar for each existing business. Create calendars manually or create calendars automatically. Manual creation. You can create a calendar associated with the business while creating or editing it. Navigate to CM Business Directory Pro and click Add Business or edit already existing business. Find the section CM Business Directory Community Custom Fields. Here you need to write an email of business owner in the field Owner Email. A few things about it. If you add an email and there is a user registered with this email on your site, then that user will be the owner of the generated calendar. If there are no registered users with the email that you add, you can check the box Create User if not exists. Then there will be created a user with this email and that user will be the owner of the generated calendar. In all other cases, the admin will be the owner of the generated calendar. Next, find the section Calendar. There you can see a drop-down where you can choose one of the already existing calendars. If there is no suitable calendar, just click the button Generate a calendar and the calendar for that business will be created. The name of it will be Calendar for name of the business. You can also edit selected calendar by using the corresponding button. When you finish editing business, click the button Update to save the changes. You can also create a calendar manually and configure it using the options in the CM Appointments Booking plugin. Learn more how to create and edit calendars in our another video. Another way, you can automatically generate calendars for all existing businesses at once. To do this, navigate to CM Business Directory Pro, Settings, Business Calendar tab. There are two options. Autocreation calendars for new businesses. If enabled, then every time new business is created, a new calendar will be created for this business. Generate calendars for all existing businesses. Click this button to create calendars for all existing businesses which don't have their own calendars. Now when the calendar is created, the clients can book the appointments on the business page. The calendar is located right under the business page. Business owner can configure the schedule of his calendar and manage the booked dates without accessing the backend. He just needs to be logged in and then visit his business page. Right under the calendar, the business owner can find the section Schedule. There are three tabs. The Week Template tab is for configuring the schedule grid. Just choose needed slots that will be available for booking. The Days On tab is for setting up days on. Here you can set up additional working dates and time. And the Days Off tab is for setting up days off. Here you can set up additional days off which overrides the standard week template. Under the Schedule section there is a section Booking List. The business owner can see there the list of booking requests with detailed information and decide if to accept or reject the request. You can configure who is allowed to make bookings. The users that are not allowed to make bookings will not be able to see the calendar. To define it, navigate to CM Appointments Booking Pro, Options, User Calendar tab. There is an option Who is allowed to see calendars. You can choose who is allowed to make bookings between all users, logged in users or only selected user roles. When you choose only selected roles, you can select needed roles in the appearing drop-down, allow access to chosen user roles. Have a note that when the Appointments Booking User Calendar add-on is installed, a new additional user role is created, Do Booking. This user role is done specially for users who will be allowed to make bookings. After configuring this option, don't forget to click the button Save Changes. These settings are the default for all calendars. You can also define separately for each calendar who is allowed to make bookings and override default settings. To do this, navigate to CM Appointments Booking Pro, Calendars, and click on the needed calendar to edit it. While editing the calendar, scroll down to the end of the page and find the option Who is allowed to see calendar. It works the same as in plugin options, but here you can choose one more option, Default, as set in Options. Choose needed user roles and click the button Update. Following instructions found in the plugin and guides, you should be able to integrate a booking calendar to business pages to let the clients book appointments and let your users manage their calendars and bookings. Thanks for watching the video.